Howdy ho, neighborinos, and welcome back to another episode of Suck It Martha with me, Karen. Guess what, guys? It's Tuesday, and you know what that means? It's Pancake Tuesday. So today's pancake, I thought we would stick along a little seasonal theme, and today's pancake apparently is going to taste like apple pie. Now, I don't know about any of you guys, but I kind of enjoy pie, and apple pie is just a classic. So let's tackle this classic pancake together. Okay, so for our dry ingredients, we're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. You are going to need 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, packed. Okay, now to this, you are going to add 1 teaspoon baking powder, 2 teaspoons ground cinnamon, ½ teaspoon ground nutmeg, ½ teaspoon ground clove, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Put it all in there. Next, you're going to grab your handy dandy whisk and whisk all of the dry ingredients together. It's actually going to smell a lot like an apple pie at this stage. Now let's go get our wet ingredients. Okay, so now it's time to make our wet mix. So you're going to add 1 cup of whole milk. You've got 1 large egg. Get that on the go here. You're going to have 1 tablespoon unsalted butter, okay, slightly cooled off after you've melted it. Okay, pour all of that in. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm actually using the clear vanilla extract for this round, only because I don't want my pancakes too dark. So 1 teaspoon of that. In we go. Now let's mix it all up. Okay, so it's time to incorporate our wet and our dry. So let's take our wet ingredients. We're going to add them to the dry. Just like that. Now, if you remember correctly from my instructional video, we want to stir this until they are combined, but we do not want to beat it smooth. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now. Lumps and all. Just as long as everything's wet, that's really kind of where you're aiming for, okay? All right, I think we've achieved that. There you go. And now we're going to add the final touch, which is 1 medium apple that has been grated. And we're just gonna fold that in to our wet mix, okay? A lot of people wonder, what does it mean when it's fold? And essentially, if you were to pretend that this batter was a t-shirt, how would you fold it? Well, you'd take 1 bit and you'd flip it over onto something else. That's what folding in means. Okay, so everything is in there. Now we're gonna put it to the side. Remember, let it rest. And we're gonna go get our griddle preheated. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get out a scoop, as you know. I love my little scoop. Let's put it in there, spread it out. Remember, if it's thick pancakes, you want to spread it out a bit. Give it an even surface. Okay, so we flipped it on over, letting it rise some more. We're going to take our pancakes, remember, putting it into a container to keep them warm, and we'll get to the end result in just 2 minutes. All right, guys, so here it is, the end result. Hot off of the griddle, with some butter melting on it. Recipe also said that you should try warming up your maple syrup, real maple syrup, folks, and put a little bit of vanilla extract in, I guess, to really give it that apple pie taste. So let's pour it all on and let's take a test. Okay, guys, here we go. Cheers. Oh my God. Wow. This actually tastes like apple pie. I mean, I know that it's an apple pie pancake and I don't know what it was I was expecting, but I didn't really think it was going to work. Hang on. Yep, it worked. It's not as heavy as you would think it would be, especially given the amount of spice I put in, but it's really good. The only thing I would say is when I grated my apple, I used kind of like a large grate, which meant that the pieces of apple were very long. I don't think I'd do that if I had to do this recipe over again. I think I would use like a very small bladed grater. So it would almost be like a fine apple mush, so to speak, in the pancakes. I think that would probably be better, but oh my God, this is really good. All right, this is definitely a Suck It Martha win. Well guys, that's it, that's all. It looks like this has been a total win here in the Suck It Martha kitchen for yet another episode of Pancake Tuesday. As for next week, what can I tell you? Well, I'm looking at having maybe a savory pancake, but I'm still a little bit undecided. We'll figure it out by next Tuesday, no worries. If you have any questions about this recipe, comments, concerns, you know what to do. You can comment down below. You can email me, suckitmartha1@gmail.com. You can reach out to me via Snapchat. You can follow me on Pinterest under Lady Safi. I guess that's it. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. If you like what I do, thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so that you get to see lots of pancake recipes for at least another 50 weeks of the year. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy your pancakes. Have a fabulous week, and I'll see you later.